Welcome, live viewers, welcome, replay viewers, to my broadcast. I'm simulcasting on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, Tiffany TLC Music. All my own music, except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping and some bluesy songs, working on a piano arrangement for a new song. To hear about all that stuff as it comes out, mostly to find out when I'm coming on and join me, I invite you to follow in two spots. Twitter for the rare but important announcements that I only make there, and Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube to get notified when I'm on and come on and chat and have your chat show up here in the merge chat area. So Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube are the best spots to follow for the purpose of watching. Twitter is a good place to follow to just get those periodic announcements that I have to make. With all of that said, I'm ready to begin. I felt confused about which songs I wanted to do today. Usually I do about 4. I think I could see, well, I don't know. I don't want to do 2 vocal looping songs. It's been a long time since I've done Judgment Free, but I kind of wouldn't mind doing A Reason Why. Maybe I'll do I Want to Live Before I Die. That's a similar song. Also, maybe Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star. Maybe I'll finish with those. That's a nice pair to finish with. Hi, Trevor. I'm just sitting here thinking out loud. How are you doing? Your state, I know you're not into politics, but your state turned upside down this last week with it went Democrat all across the board for the first time in 40 years. I'm happy about that. I don't know about you, though. I don't know if you're just so apolitical that you don't even care about it, or if you do have a bias, but what a big change in any event. Let's see. Doing good, yay! That's awesome. It's freezing here for us. It's the unusually cold weather we're having, but I know it's probably nothing compared to what's going on there. How cold has it been lately? We've been in the high 30s. Oh, Tudor didn't win. I don't know. You know what's so funny is I don't know the specific names. I don't remember who Tudor is. Oh, he was the guy running against Whitmer. It sounds like. Let's see. Was he like a major Trump guy? I think that's right. I'm not actually seeing what the heck is going on with this. This is very confusing. Yeah. He was voting against Proposition 3. You guys had a local Proposition 3. I also don't know what that was. Was that an abortion one? We had an abortion one in our state. Yep. Sweet. Yeah, I'm so happy. Yeah, the abortion one. I'm so happy. Of course, you know, I'm very politically active, and I texted over 18,000 voters. Hi, Cheeky, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I texted over 18,000 voters mostly for the DNC, but also Move On. And I also I spent hours and hours calling voters in the battleground states, Arizona primarily, but also Georgia and Pennsylvania. I don't know if I made calls to any other state. I connected with about 100 voters, and I'm sure I'm going to be doing more because we've got a runoff in Georgia. Ugh. Yes, I know, right? Now, to make it clear how easy that is, you can't, due to legal restrictions, you can't click one button and send out 18,000 texts. So it does have to be individual, but they're pre-drafted for you with, you know, your name in it and the other person's name, and you're basically just going like this. But then when that happens, then you get replies, And then you have to, go through different, like a tree of, sometimes there are multiple tier responses. So the initial texts were to that many, but, only a certain percentage of people reply. So, it's not as bad as it sounds, not as hard as it sounds. It used to be harder. I texted for a local campaign, and it was more difficult. I think it was like cut and paste and things like that. And the technology's come a long way. And calling is easy too. You don't have to sit there and call each number and it's a dialer that dials like I think maybe thousands of people at a time, and then hooks you up when there's a live call. So you literally watch an animated picture of a phone jiggle, and then when it picks up, you're live, and you've got a script in front of you that's like a choose your own adventure. It's like if you click one answer, then it tells you the next thing to say, and you can preview the script and get it all down ahead of time. Anyway, lots of work. Yes, plenty of people. That's why they have a dialer, because these days, so few people answer the phone, but often the people who do answer are people who really need it. The elderly, lower income people who are like kind of sometimes struggling to kind of, figure things out are people who, I'll bet you must feel sorry then for the people in Georgia, because oh my God, the entire energy that's been going across this entire U.S. and all the millions, thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of elections in terms of the little offices that all is going to be trained on Georgia, the Georgia Senate race. Those poor people are going to, they haven't seen anything yet when it comes to calls and texts and, oh gosh, ads. Oh, so glad it's not happening in California. All right, so does anybody have a request? Because I'm less wedded to songs today. I do think I might want to do I Want to Live Before I Die, and I would like to do Judgment Free maybe. Oh, do you? Yeah, but sometimes like a lot of the texting I did was, hey, a lot of it was called vote tripling. Like, hey, we know you voted Democrat in the past, can you remind 3 other people to vote? And then another category was like, hey, have you voted yet? Here's the election information. And a lot of times, like the calls, like I had one guy that was like, I don't know where to bring my ballot. I don't know what to do. And there were like 2 hours left, before the polls close. You really feel like you're making a difference, when you're helping people figure out how to vote. It's pretty cool. It's a good feeling. Anyway, which wasn't a lie. What? That sounds sneaky, Trevor. It wasn't a lie, but was it true? Did you actually vote? Did you vote for like, what the family was going to have for dinner? You vote absentee. That's true. Then you did vote. I'm proud of you, Trevor. So did my kids. We all sat around for like 2 hours and I had analyzed everything on the ballot, like up and down and sideways, and read articles. And so I was like the advisor for our family about like what made sense to vote what way. All right, let's do a song. So I'm thinking Sad and Sweet Memories and Tumble Star at the end. It's been a while, but all of this is flexible. But in lieu of any suggestions, I'm thinking of that. I'm thinking of what else? Judgment Free. And what was the other one? I could do starting with awareness. When I Want to Live Before I Die. So I guess I do have kind of a full slate here. I'm going to start with I Want to Live Before I Die. Let's do it. This is a song about seizing the moment on things you care about, maybe, or I had a really good way. I came up with a really good way of summarizing this song, and now I've forgotten it. All right. Maybe it'll come to me. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see now. There we go. Not looking for ways to hurt myself, no death-defying tricks. Just wanna be all that I can be, and maybe take a couple of risks. Don't wanna let fear stop me or lead me off track. Just wanna live my life and no holding back. 'Cause I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. Growing up at my side, I just wanna live before I die. There comes a time for some, and that time it came for me. When the pain of holding back, it was worse than breaking free. It wasn't always so clear to me. You know I've known fear so well, so bad that I can't move through that. No, it's not where I wanna dwell. 'Cause I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. Growing up at the side, I just wanna live before I die. Thanks, Trevor. So much I wanna give, so much that I wanna be. So that is it. Here I know, so that is it. Here I come, I'm giving all that I've got in me, all that I've got in me. 'Cause I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. I'm growing up at the side. I just wanna live before I die. I just wanna live before I die. Yes. So I was thinking, I don't remember the exact way I thought of describing the song, but this is not about being physically reckless or, it's not about being scared. It's more about being nervous, like the way a performer is nervous to perform. It's butterflies, like not letting nervousness about putting yourself out there, assuming this is really the right thing for you to do and all of the rest of it, because there's still when in doubt, don't. But like assuming you really do want to do this and you're prepared and all of that, but you're just nervous. Hi, Rakesh. Welcome. Have you been on my broadcast before? Welcome. I can't remember. Anyway, so I always love to describe my songs. That's that one. That's that one. So let's do, I really feel like doing A Reason Why, but but I could do Judgment Free. You know, I'm also kind of interested in starting with Awareness. Maybe I'll do Starting with Awareness. I had a situation, I'm in a situation, well, I want to be careful how I describe this. A potential situation is on the horizon, and I'm deciding how to respond to it, whether to respond to it. And starting with awareness is kind of about slowing things down and being mindful and really thinking through things. And it's also about accepting things prior to deciding whether or not you even want to try to change them, whether it's worth trying to change them. But finding that calmness of acceptance prior to going on from there. Starting with awareness of all that really is right now. I'm starting with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Acceptance doesn't mean I can't seek change. Empathy, it does not mean I feel the same. They just help us move in peace, come what may. 'Cause fight, flight, or freeze is not what we need. Not in you and not in me. We want compassion and rationality. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn. No, it's not that I can't control what he says or does. But if I want peace of mind no matter what, and maybe help us get out of a rut, empathic curiosity, it guides me through. I pause to reflect before I do. I gently ask myself, is that really true? And I always try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. I'm willing to accept and mourn my unmet needs. If there's a crisis of imagination when he disagrees, so I don't panic or resort to rewards or punishing. Without rewards or punishments, anger can't live in me. I can think of mutually beneficial strategies and make requests and not demands of anybody. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Without demands or threats, I can give my love freely. 'Cause to condition my love, it hurts both you and me. always a siege to fight, flight or freeze. Yet we want peace without and peace within. So healing and collaboration can really begin. So we can be all that we can be through thick and thin. And so I'm gonna try to start with awareness of all that really is right now. Start with acceptance that what is right now. I start with heartfelt empathy now, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we, so that I can help bring out the best in me and thee and we. Yes. Now, when I wrote this song, I was kind of in the frame of mind of like working on relationships that weren't working. I then ended up writing another song that was about sort of also knowing the time to just let go of working on things and giving, I guess, in certain situations where you can't really do it sustainably anymore. So I think I want to do that one next. Just have that yin and yang, the balance. The rest of the song, I mean, the song is still, nothing in the song is inconsistent with this song, but because, I mean, mindfulness and acceptance and empathy and all that, but it kind of talks about maybe you can get out of a rut and work, kind of implying like you're just going to keep working with somebody to like get to the other side of your conflict. Sometimes, in my experience, it took me a long time to realize this, that it's not necessarily advisable to keep on keeping on with it. Let's see. Let's see what's happening. There we go. You are so young, the bud is done. I was young too, had no way to protect you. Just had to stand nearby and hear you cry. Feel your pain again and again. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Never hit myself, I still have scars. There to be safe, I better do things perfectly, including taking care of you. And all others suffering too. Made it hard to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. I know compassion helps us all, but it's my limits I need to recall. I often ask too much of myself, when the truth is I need help. That's why I wanna know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. There is so much pain in this world, and so much I think we can do to fix it. big changes are the key. But I can't make of myself alone, just me. That's why I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. Accepting limited can cause pain. It hurts to know when I can't do anything. I care so much about you and me. Just want everybody to have what they need, and yet I need to know when I gotta let go. 'Cause I've done all that I can, and I need others to grow, to lend a hand. When I gotta let go, when I gotta let go, when I gotta let go. Yes. Thanks, Trevor. Got the clapping hands. Very nice. I was gonna write down. Let's see. What did I do? Because I did. That was not. Oh, I remember now. Okay. So I only have time for one more song. How's that happen so fast? I think Judgment Free. Yeah, Judgment Free. Yeah. This is a vocal looping song. My second vocal looping song ever in my life. It's very fun. I can get it open here. Actually, I always forget where that one is. It's in a different place. There it is. D3 sharp and G3 sharp, setting the key, laying the tracks for some drums, then some trumpets, then we'll sing. Okay. Wait a minute. Something weird just happened. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I didn't hit record. All right, now the trumpets. If I judge you, then I judge me. It's all one way or the other, you see. If I am in a judging mode, judge everyone wherever I go. Not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame. You and me, no way, just doing win-win. With empathy, to say this is good and that is bad just means I like this and I don't like that. Judgments take a heavier toll, so judgment free is the way I go. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame. You mean no way, just doing win-win with everything. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Judgments hurt relationships, mental health and inventiveness. Collaboration takes a hit with anxiety and defensiveness. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame. You mean no way, just doing win-win with everything. Now I may not like your strategies, but I can relate to the human needs that I know everyone's trying to meet, and show you new ways to meet your needs. I'm not going with bad, not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame. You made a way, just doing win-win with everything. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Now if someone just won't meet my needs, I can mourn that like a tragedy. Remember, duty is a made-up thing, and seek other ways to meet my needs. 'Cause I'm not going with bad, I'm not going with good. No right or wrong, no shame or shoulds. Not gonna judge or blame. You mean a way, just doing win-win with everything. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. Judgment free, we can do it, you and me, yeah. I ended differently this time. I don't remember how I usually end, but it wasn't quite that way. But that's okay. Improvisation. All right. Thanks for being with me, Trevor. Others live and replay. I appreciate you. TLC to all of you. Thanks for voting. If you were in the U.S. and you voted, yay. Trevor, thinking of you. All right, everyone. Until next time, I'm going to put up my blurb here. Please do, yay! Please do consider, bye Trevor. I don't need to tell this to Trevor because he knows, but do consider following. And just know that the places to follow are Twitter for my rare but important announcements that I only make there, and Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube to find out when I'm on, come on, chat, and have it show up here so we can all get chat from cross platforms. Very cool. Also, please be aware that I come on most weekdays between 5:30 and 6:15 p.m. Pacific time, if not a bit later, for about 4 songs, mostly my own songs, except one song written for me. Most of it's modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping like I just did, and some bluesy songs and working on a piano arrangement. Stay in touch. Come on live when you can. Share the broadcast. Join the TLC family by following. Take care, everyone. Till next time. Trevor, others. Bye.